Right, today is June 1st, 2020. This is the CSI Kubernetes implementation meeting. So I think the main topic for today is 119 status updates. We have code freeze coming in about 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3, a little more than 3 weeks. So let's see where we're at for everything. Let's refresh. All right. So first up is the fix for fixing the scaling issues. That was a scaling regression in 117 or 118 or 117, I think. There is a fix in progress. I think there's some unit tests that are failing, so we're currently debugging those. Let's see. Next up is the change to ignore the mount directory checks. I think this is just waiting on me to review. So that will be on my plate to do this week. And then next is not saving the volume directory. I guess, Hamal, are you looking at this one?
Yeah, I have commented on this. So if the person who opened this PR updates that PR to what I commented on, like we should just remove the data file and remove the directory, like not call remove all, and that should
Mm-hmm.
be fine to merge. So if he doesn't do it, I think should be yeah, just waiting for a follow up from the PR author.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Let's see. Next up is some changes to external provisioner. I think that's also on me to follow up with these folks, so I should be able to have some time to do that this week. Let's see. Is Patrick around? Okay. Anyway, we're getting close to switching over the image publishing to the Kubernetes infrastructure. I believe Patrick has, yes, a checklist here. So we're about halfway through. Hopefully this week we'll be able to get through the rest of that. And we'll skip over Windows since Jing and Deep are not here. Next is volume health.
Yeah, so there is a PR submitted to add the volume health support in the mock driver, but hasn't passed unit test yet, so it's still work in progress.
Okay.
And then Nick
Awesome.
said he is addressing my comments on his PR.
Awesome. Sounds good. Next up is snapshots.
I think okay, so the E2E test, I see there was some comments. Is that from your coworker?
Yes.
Okay, I think, yeah, we're waiting for Grant to address those. I need to pin Xiangqian to review my PR. Last week he didn't respond. I don't know, maybe he's on vacation. So there are still a couple of those PRs we want to get in. So.
Okay. Sounds good. And I think Xiangqian also, he's going to, there's a new person on his team. So he's going to have him start looking at some of these items too.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
All right. Next, we have volume expansion.
Yeah, so I was making the change in the CSI sanity test to check the node publish volume is call, and sorry, node expand is call after node publish, then it does it. It should throw an error, and then I was making the changes in the kubelet. I already have PR. I need to update that PR to we'll just mark the code that calls node expand volume between node stage and node publish as deprecated, and we'll capture it in release notes. And so in 119, I think the way I'm thinking that all the, like, we know that CSI spec change did not merge in 113, but the good news is that we aren't really blocked in the, like, the behavior change in Kubernetes. Like in the resize controller, we were anyway just going to implement volume in use, and that's what the CSI spec will recommend after changes merge. So we can go ahead and do that. Similarly, in the kubelet, we'll just implement and respect volume in use error, and that's what the updated spec will recommend. So it's basically will be almost GA ready in 119. And then we have, that's the I'm working on. And then I have the recovery PR that might need some. I have not opened it, but I should be able to finish it this week.
Okay, awesome. All right. I think that's all I have tracking for 119. I know there's also there's like the FS group and SELinux work going on.
Yeah.
Come on, do you know the status of that?
So the FS group is not going to change that. That API or that code is not going to change at all. But Jan will be working on, and either Fabio is helping him out or something else. So with the SELinux implementation.
There was also was Christian going to work on adding the FS group
Yeah.
to the CSI driver?
Yes, he should have a PR open. I don't know when, but he will be working on this. I'll get the exact details from him or ask him to join this call.
All right, sounds good. Okay. Any other topics anyone wants to talk about?
Hey, so that volume attachment issue, so is someone from your team is looking into that, right? He's addressing
Yes.
the comments. Yeah, I
Yes.
just see that there were some
Yeah.
CI failures.
Yeah, like basically the change seems to be causing some unrelated unit tests to fail.
Oh,
So it's weird.
okay.
And there's probably some very strange interaction going on that we're not really aware of. But yeah, he's trying to debug.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Yeah. So so I can help with the backporting if those are fixed.
Okay. Yeah, I
yeah.
think right now it seems like we need to just debug the failure and figure out what's actually going on because
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I
it's
didn't
very
realize
strange.
Okay, because I only saw there's some verified failures. I thought it's straightforward, so it looks like it's not.
No.
Yeah.
It's like a very weird unit test failure that we're
Mm,
seeing consistently.
okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay.
All right. But yeah, hopefully like this week we'll be able to make more progress on that. He's actively working on it.
Okay. Great. Thanks. Yeah, because I got pinned a lot on that. So waiting for that.
All right. Any other topics? All right, then we'll end the meeting for today. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.